Hey guys, so I really hate talking in videos and tutorials. I'd rather just do the technique, speed it up, and you kind of work it out and get the gist of it. But I'm aware that I'm a hairdresser and I know that sometimes it's really hard, and I've promised so many clients that I'm going to do a curl tutorial. You know who you are if you're watching and you've been waiting for this for how long. So I'm just going to show you a few simpler techniques on how to get that really messy, beachy, loose wave, and I really hope you can follow and enjoy. The first thing, just grab a paddle type brush. I'm just using like a really Hello Kitty one. But just comb out any knots, and it'll just make it so much easier for when you're curling it. Okay, the next thing you want to do is grab I usually just start grabbing random sections. I find if you section it, it's just going to take you too long. It's better because you want it messy, you're just going to grab random pieces. So I'm just going to start with this one and give it a comb out just to get any like bits that are like, we call them fish hooks. I don't know what you call them. But they're like when their hair's like all knotted together. So just give it a bit of a comb out. I'm going to show you the way I do it first and then the easy one. So I just clamp it about there. And as I'm doing it, I'm kind of smoothing it as well. So don't do it too fast. Done one big turn, holding it, and just keep twisting, and just make sure your hair, if you need to keep grabbing it and flipping it, and then just pull it down. And then you've got your curl. So I know it looks really curly now, but it's gonna drop, and I'll show you how to do that later. Okay, now I'm just gonna show you another curl that I like to show my clients. It's a lot easier. Again, I'm just grabbing a really random section, like that. Keep them kind of big, because you want it to look messy. Comb. So this is the easy way that pretty much gives you the same thing, but for you guys it'll probably be a little bit easier. So you grab, did I mention it was easier? You grab there, and just watch my hand because I'm probably gonna burn myself. Twist it right around. So you've got one big twist. This is really hard to actually the mirror. So one big twist around, so you've got that bit up, this bit down. And then all you're gonna do is hold that and pull. Don't go too fast, just pull and angle it down a little bit, like that. So you're not twisting or turning, you're just pulling it. And then when you let go, you pretty much get the same exact curl. When I'm doing it myself, I prefer to keep twisting it because it's quicker for me, but the way I just showed it's a lot easier. So I'm just going to show you a few more times, and then I'm going to speed this up because I don't really want to talk anymore. Okay, so another comb out just to get rid of any ends that might cling together when you're curling it. So I'm going to do the easy way. So one big twist. You've just got to make sure it looks like that. So that bit's there, that bit's straight down. Complete opposite. And then pull. Okay, I'll just do one more and then I'll speed this up. So clamp, twist, complete opposite. So you got to remember that's down, that's up, and then just drag. Don't keep going over and over the same section. Oh my gosh, when I see people do that, it gives me anxiety. So just keep pulling it down. Like that. Okay, I'm just gonna speed this up now. I've just got this back section left. By all means, if you guys find it easier to clip it out of the way, just do so. Like you can, I always just curl them and then bring them all forward. And then I'm just left with the straight bits. But if you find it easier, just grab like one of these butterfly clips or something and just clip, you can do that just so it's a bit cleaner. For me, like I said, personally, I just prefer to just grab the bits at random and do it. Again, I'm just grabbing really big sections, especially towards the back. Personally, because I don't like it too like curly at the back, just like a little bit more messy. So the bigger the section, the messier it's going to be and looser. So again, just the same thing, slowly going over it. I know I'm making it look really easy, but trust me, once you practice it a few times, practice makes perfect. You heard it here first. Okay, so I'm kind of looking a bit Taylor Swift right now, and we do not want that. So I'm just gonna show you how to get from this to this. You see how the curls are really neat and like just too perfect structured. I don't like that look. So what I usually do to get my signature curl is literally just mess it up. So just put your fingers through it and don't worry too much, especially if you've got thick hair, it's just gonna go right back into the shape. So you just wanna stretch out that curl so you don't have that real tight, ringlety, perfect look. You can already see it's looking better, taking its shape. And then sometimes what I even do, your head, and just keep pulling at it. So you really want it to get really messy. Did I mention you want it to get messy? Alright. And just give it a nice flick. Oh, I should slow-mo that one. I get the brush again. Just the trusty Hello Kitty paddle brush will do. And brush it out. If your hair is a little bit more thin, fine, or like dead straight, mine's naturally frizzy, curly, so I really can get through it a little bit. But you'll probably find you just stop it when you get to that point. So when you've just brushed it out, you're gonna get this look anyway. If your hair's thick, curly, really coarse, just keep doing what I'm doing. So just keep brushing it out. I just really want that curl to drop out and look more beachy and messy. I think I did this bit really curly. I don't normally, but again, that's gonna drop by tomorrow anyway. But usually I wouldn't do it that curly because I was holding it and trying to explain. But see that side how it's not as, it's more like that real, like that wave. But yeah, like by tomorrow that'll be dropped out anyway. That's it guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and picked up some great tips. Be sure to subscribe and check out my blog at That's So Jen. Thanks guys, bye. Might just edit this bit out. I hope you can't see my pajama bottoms actually, or I'm gonna have to film this whole fucking thing again. I'm wearing PJ bottoms. Anyway, so this is why I don't like talking in these videos. Anyway, pajama bottoms are showing. I'll show you. Yay, PJs.